Well, right when I thought the Knicks couldn't get much better after acquiring another Detroit Piston in Alec Burks, they actually, moments after I made the Alex Burks video, which is up by the way, go watch that one if you want to see the full breakdown of Alec Burks. But then we find out this man right here, Bojan Bogdanovic, is also in the deal. And this changes everything, right? Bojan is, I don't even understand how the Knicks were able to get this done. But officially, I might sound crazy after saying this, but guys, just to give you some background, I am a Celtic fan reacting to this Knicks trade. The Knicks are the scariest team to the Boston Celtics right now, and I'll tell you why. They are the best defense in basketball. But adding Bojan changes so much to this team. And Alec Burks, it's unbelievable. Bojan Bogdanovic, guys, if you didn't know, is shooting 41% from 3. Guys, not only that, but Alec Burks, is also shooting 41% from 3. I don't even understand. I can't even process the fact that the Knicks just added two 41% shooters from 3, right? To an already Knicks team that is, top 15 in terms of points per game, the number 1 defense in basketball, but also they're number 14th in terms of 3-point percentage. They're going to be one of the top 5 best shooting teams in the NBA now that this trade is, or when this trade is completed. You're talking about Alec Burks, a playmaker. You're talking about Bojan Bogdanovic, a guy who can sit in the corner and shoot threes. Guys, think about this roster for a second. Just bear with me for 1 second before we deep dive into some film. Jalen Brunson, Dante DiVincenzo, Josh Hart, OG Anunoby, Precious Achiuwa, Isaiah Hartenstein, Mitchell Robinson, Miles McBride, Alec Burks, Bojan Bogdanovic. Guys, this team is different. Bojan Bogdanovic and Alec Burks are complete difference makers for this team. I'm shocked. I don't even know what to say. Look at this pass. Also, very unselfish by Bojan for an easy dunk. Let's dive into some film. So we're going to get an off-ball screen here by James Wiseman, finding Bojan, plenty of space. I don't know what John Collins is doing, because when you're going against Bojan Bogdanovic and, the main defender is getting screened, you need to step up on that. I don't care who you are. Bojan is that good of a shooter where he'll make this every single day of the week. And if you give him that, it's over for you. Here we go. Now we're going to get a quick isolation. We got a screen here by, hey, you know who that is? Yeah, Alec Burks, another teammate of Bojan Bogdanovic going over to the Knicks with him. So they got a screen, they got a switch. Now we got Bojan versus Kelly Olynyk. Now this is all day, every day. Bojan drives right by him, gets into the lane. John Collins a little bit too late to rotate over, and Bojan finishes, gets fouled and gets an easy opportunity at maybe even goaltending there. But here we go. Bojan gonna get to the left corner, gonna isolate versus his defender. Jabs, right? Just trying to create some space here. Pump fakes. Right, this is what's so special about Bojan. Look at this jumper. Look at this fadeaway mid-range, off one leg, the Dirk Nowitzki type of shot right there. I mean, that's just different type of basketball. And here we go. Alec Burks going to feed him. Again, mismatch here versus Jordan Clarkson, a smaller defender. We're going to take this matchup every single day of the week. Again, let me get to my spot. Let me get to my area where I feel the most comfortable. Ready? Let's jab. Again, fadeaway, mid-range. That Dirk type of basketball gets it to go again. Hey, who can stop me? Definitely not Jordan Clarkson right now. Again, here we go. Fast break opportunity. You got Isaiah Livers. You got Bojan Bogdanovic. Kicks it over. And here we go. Unselfish style of basketball. Imagine this is Julius Randle. Imagine this is anybody, right? Easy money every single time. Bojan Bogdanovic is different. Okay? Here we go. Cade Cunningham, top of the key. We're going to get, floppy play here. We got 2 off-ball screens from these defenders. Just trying to, create a wall from these guys getting to Bojan. Bojan has plenty enough time to launch up a 3, wide open. Again, he's shooting 41%. 41%. Dude, as a Celtic fan, guys, I'm not going to lie to you. The Knicks are my biggest... I'm scared of the Knicks the most. Look at this. Right? You have a cutter here in Jalen Duren. A great cutter, by the way. Right? A great center, great big man. They draw 2. Simone, I believe he just got traded maybe to the Pistons. But Bojan, enough time to put up a 3, just enough space, gets it to go again. I mean, in this game, he had 8 threes and 5 assists, 36 points. Dude, what in the world? How did the Knicks pull this off? And they gave up pennies, man. I mean, yeah, Quentin Grimes is a good player. A first-round pick, sure, whatever. You don't need that first-round pick. We're competing for a championship. Bojan, wide open three again, gets it to fall. I mean, how many times this game is he going to do this? Bojan, top of the key, looking for an open man. He's going to kick it over to Cade Cunningham. Cade, I mean, that's a great pass, by the way. Look at that. Cade drives right in for an easy layup. And one, maybe. Here we go. Let's see what else happens here. So, Bojan's right here. We're going to get a fake. Okay, so he's going to fake to the corner, right? Get his guy confused. Walker Kessler. He's going to step back out to the top of the key. You're going to have two guys closing out. He knows he can get guys in the air because he's such a good shooter. Gets him off. Step back three. Oh, my God. You're telling me the Knicks just got this? You're telling me the Knicks now have 4 isolation scorers in Jalen Brunson, in Bojan Bogdanovic, in Alec Burks, Jalen Brunson, Dante. I mean, I already said Dante DiVincenzo, but this is... you know what? The Celtics do play the Knicks soon. I'm not going to lie. I think my Celtics got to make a move, man. I really wanted Alec Burks, but now that you guys just got Bogdanovic, I'm feeling a little bit more woozy. Uneasy, I should say, about what the Celtics need to do next. Isolation versus Kelly Olynyk. Oh my God, man. It's unbelievable. Guys, do me a favor. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Join the family. Turn on post notifications. I will be covering the Knicks for the rest of the year, and it's free. You don't have to pay anything to subscribe, and you're going to get notified every time we post Knicks videos. But also, check out Underdog Fantasy. I'm going to put a little bit of a segment in here right now to show you guys why you need to go sign up. First, they'll match first deposit up to $100, basically just giving you free money, but they're also going to give you free bets as well. For example, Bojan over half a point. Free money every single time. Go check it out. Today's video is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. And if you love playing fantasy sports like football, basketball, baseball, and so many other sports, but also love being able to win money, you're going to want to stick around for this whole segment. Introducing Underdog Fantasy, the ultimate platform for fantasy sports lovers. Do you want to experience the thrill of drafting your team and competing for huge prizes? Well, look no further. With Underdog Fantasy, you get access to a wide range of fantasy sports, including football, basketball, baseball, and so much more. But here's what makes Underdog Fantasy stand out from all of those other apps. They've got quick and user-friendly drafting process, a unique and exciting game formats, fair and competitive contests for all skill levels, and attractive bonuses and promotions. Not only can you draft teams and compete with others, but you can also play a game of higher and lower, which is personally my favorite thing to do on there, but you can potentially win 20 times the money you put down. And if you use code MattyDubs when you sign up, Underdog will match your first deposit up to $100. And what that means is basically when you deposit, let's say $100, they'll give you a free $100 to use and play with. Click the link in the description to get started, or head to the website right now to start dominating the fantasy world. And don't miss out on all the fun. Be a part of the Underdog community starting now. And don't forget, if you use code MattyDubs, they'll match your first deposit up to $100. Let's get started. Get into drafts with me starting today.